So we didn't do a video last week, and this won't be a full official update because Jason is not here. I'm on my way to work, but I felt it was really important when I was feeling a certain way, or just like, I don't know, I guess I want to try to update more often on the day-to-day ups and downs instead of just these big weekly updates, because there's so much more than just like the general big picture of a week. And so today I just want to talk about how much I respect single parents. So Jason is out of town for 3 days for work, and so last night and today and tomorrow I have the boys completely to myself. And for those of you who maybe are not following our journey, or I haven't spoken with, or you haven't heard from us since the last update, we have 2 more boys in our care. And so we are now parents of 4 foster boys. So we have an almost 2-year-old, a 3-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 6-year-old. And so with Jason being gone, I am single momming it, for the 4 boys. And we have had a little bit of trouble trying to get the daycare situation figured out, just like with Matthew and Noah. For Zane and Dallas, Dallas will start school next Monday, but for last week and this week we really needed care. And so people have been incredibly generous and stepped up to help us. But with multiple locations, that obviously requires a lot more time, because I'm going to 2 separate ends of the city pretty much to drop the kids off. And I have to make it to work on time, because typically Jason would take them to work since he works from home. And so I was up at 5:15 this morning to get myself ready, and then I actually put the boys in their clothes for today. I put them in their clothes last night, so that when I woke them up this morning, it was literally just, throw them in the car and go. And I packed their breakfast so that when they got to their designated location, they could eat their breakfast, because I have to be to work by 7:45, and I have to go 15 to 20 minutes one way, and then I had to go 35 minutes in another direction, and then another 25 minutes back to work. Bedtime is hard when you're by yourself, when there's one of you with 4 kids, because everybody has different needs. Everybody needs your time. You gotta change them all. You have to brush their teeth. I showered them all by myself last night. I had a friend over to kind of keep them occupied when they weren't in the shower. But I just feel like I have to give props to these single parents who do it completely on their own all the time. I don't know how you guys do it. Especially, I know there are single parents out there who don't have the support that I do. The friends who will come over. We've had people making us meals, so I could just throw something in the oven last night instead of trying to cook it. So it brings a completely new respect. And I already had a respect for single parents. My mom was a single mom. It's hard. It's really hard. And I'm tired. I'm so tired, but it just really makes me respect parents who are doing it on their own, or maybe don't have the type of support and love that we do. And not having Jason here also just makes me respect him so much more, and all that he does, and whether he gets overwhelmed or whether, he gets frustrated with the boys, having him as a second set of hands makes all the difference in the world. And so it's not like a profound thought or anything, but it's just something that was, on my mind and in my heart that I wanted to share. And we are definitely going to do an update this week, just to update you on everything. We have a court date this week, so we're going to find out a little bit more about the situation with the two little ones and kind of what we're looking at here, whether they're foster to adopt or whether they're going to go back and live with their grandparents. So that is kind of the next step, and Dallas will start school on Monday, and hopefully we will have Zane in a daycare by Monday. So that is my short little update and my little message for today. So props to all the single parents out there. You guys are working so hard, and you are in my thoughts and my prayers, and just know that you can do it, and don't forget to take time for yourselves after the little ones are asleep to just be, you know, clear your mind and just relax, and know that as long as you are giving them all of the love you have in your heart and doing the best that you can, that is enough. So have a great day, everybody.